Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining us here today. So I know I haven't been here in a while. It's been a really long time. All the craziness, of course, with COVID and everything. No events to go to and attend, no shows to go sell at and stuff like that. And so I've just kind of been busy doing my thing here, but I wanted to update you guys on everything that's been going on lately. For one, I do have a new office. I know I've hinted that to a few people already. Some people have already seen it, but I haven't officially put it on here on YouTube. So I have an edited video, so I'm going to show that to you guys next week. But this one, I'll show you a little clip of what it looks like. So it's kind of like a sneak peek into the office. I'll show you a little bit later what my plan is as far as what I'm trying to do with my shop. Just kind of been updating things, and I want to add a lot more items into the shop, and so I've been like writing a plan out. And the thing is with my shop, it's like I can't just create one item and then post it up, or just a few items and post it up. I have to actually have a list of basically about 28 to 32 countries that I'm working with, because it's kind of hard to do all the countries of the world, you know, all the flags. So I kind of stick to just a few, make it easier on me. And then if anybody asks for anything else, then I can, you know, definitely, if the flag is not too hard to turn it into like a hair bow or something like that, because not every flag is easy. It's some of them, the designs we got to tweak and, you know, edit, test and trial to see if it's going to work. Like Guyana took a while to get that one figured out. But so I'll show you that in a little bit. But also the other thing is the events have started again. So here's a little clip of the last event we went to. So that was the Asian Pacific Islander event up in Lakewood here in Washington. And it was a really fun event, awesome food. I love the dresses, the performances, the music. It was really cool to see, and I'm glad they're coming back. And so that's my goal too, is to go back and start recording more. I probably will have to update this camera, because the camera that I have, it's the Canon SX730HS, and I didn't realize when I bought my microphone for it that it doesn't really connect microphone directly to it and record from that, so that kind of sucks. And I don't want to have to use something else like my phone to record the sound just to get the video. So my plan is to update the camera so that way I can record the sound directly through there with my microphone, because sometimes this camera doesn't record the sound the greatest, and especially when places where the speakers are so freaking loud that it's just intense, and it just is too much for this particular camera. But stay tuned for that. So my goal is to one of my goals is to, as far as this channel goes, now that I'm starting to come back to it and start doing more social media as well, which is my goal, to basically stay on top of that. I haven't been doing it lately. Kind of all this craziness with the pandemic just kind of threw me off of it, and so I need to get back on it. And my goal is to post videos once a week, but I will have 2 event videos a month. So those are the dance performances that I record. I want to do at the beginning of the month like this, where I do an update video. So most of my videos, my plan is to post, to upload the videos every Thursday. So you'll see the update of what's going on in the shop, what's coming down the line, any new items, what I'm currently working on. Is there any events coming up that we're going to keep you guys up to date on what's going on here at QXP Shop. The other thing is, like I said, the 2 videos a month, so it'll be spaced out. So basically the beginning of the month, the first week, will be one of these videos where I'm just going to be talking and just updating everybody. The week after that, it's going to be the performance video. And then the third week will be another video here in the office. So that's the one I'm going to post this, not next week, but the week after is going to be the video showing the office space. So I want to update you guys on that one. Since I recorded it back in November, that's when I actually moved into this office space. But so it's way behind, but I wanted to kind of update you guys on what's, you know, what it looks like and where it's at now. And then the other thing is, and then after that, the last week is going to be basically another performance video, so another dancing event we went to or something like that. And if there is still another week, depending on the month, so instead of just 4 weeks, it'll be like an extra week. I kind of haven't decided yet what I want to do with those, but I think those will be here and there. I'm going to throw in some like info videos, like cultural info videos is what I'm thinking about. That gives me time to plan those out, to have people to interview or something like that. So I'm not set in stone yet, but that's my overall goals for that. The other thing I've been working on lately is I have been working on a new shop. It's my second shop idea, but that one, it will be coming down the line in a few months, because I originally wanted to launch it this month. Well, actually March, not the middle of March, but too much was going on personally, and so my goal is to just wait a few months and then go ahead and launch it. And here's a little sneak peek clip of who is the model for it. Yes, it was my dog Chess. He's the model for it, and the funny thing is, he looks like he's smiling, but he was very annoyed because he just wanted the treats. He was just like looking like he's smiling, but he was like, okay, are we done? Are we done? I want treats. So that was funny. But he got his treats, and I love working with Sophia. I've shown her in past videos, so if you want to hook up with her to get your photos done if you live here in Washington, I left her link down in the description again. And so yeah, so let me show you inside what I've been working on. So my plan is, I'm working down on a list right now, so you can see right here, and I can't really read that, but I have several items that I'm working on, and I'm going to go down my list and just make sure I add even more products to the shop. And so my goal is to make complete outfits. So my plan is to add more products on here, so I'm going to be doing like a bigger size. Some of them I already added in there, just like I think Haiti has it in there, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Mexico, all those have the bigger sizes, and Jamaica as well. So there's the 3-inch wide here, and then I think this way is going to be like 5 or 6 inches wide. So these I still have to make for Panama. I just finally got in this ribbon color to add Panama to the shop. But I'm also doing, excuse the mess in here, going through my list, adding the headbands. So I'm going to do the wide headbands. So these are it here when I'm still working on them. These are the bigger hair bows that I was telling you about. So this is the bigger Haiti. I don't have a Haiti on here to compare the size, but this is the normal size of Colombia, which is about the same as the regular size of the Haiti. Then this is the even bigger one. So I have bigger Mexico and bigger Puerto Rico. And then these are the no-slip headbands. So they have the velvet on the back. And so I'm working on designs for that. So like I said, I'm going down my list of different countries, so I have them in groups. So you can see I do group 1, group 2, group 3, and as I'm doing that, I'm going through each of the products, so that way I can add even more stuff to the shop. So that's my goal for this year for QXP Shop, is to build it up, have more products online, so you'll be able to get more items. So these are the outfits that I'll be doing. So stay tuned for that as I keep going. So there's not really going to be launches, it's just more just as I go, I'll announce what products I've added in the shop. So you guys can all check it out, which different countries. So I'm trying to go down my list. Like I said, I got basically a total of There is, I think I have 28 countries. Actually, I think this is 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 is what I have. So 32 countries that I'm adding on here. So I know it's going to take time to do that. Most of these ones for the hair ribbons are there, but got to update pictures on some of those. And then these, what I'm going to do is, these two actually are one listing right now, but I'm going to separate them. Mainly because I have noticed that some people, what I do is for the hair bows you have the option of picking a left side or a right side. So what I mean is the direction of the clip and which way it's going to sit on your head. So this will be for right, putting it on the right side of your head. So if this clip was flipped this way, then you would put it this way on your head. But some people chose none, and that isn't really an option for these bows unless it's like Jamaica or something, or Scotland, where it doesn't matter which direction it goes. So so what I'm going to do is separate those listings. So I'll do that later, but so that way people order these separate. So it's still the same bows as this, but it's on a crochet headband or a skinny elastic headband instead of a clip. And I think I'm going to include the hair ties in this listing too. So there's no more need to choose none on this one. You just choose left or right, and then this one you just choose which headband you want. The bullet fabric ones, these are new ones. So that's what this is, a stretchy fabric. For this one's the size for a newborn. And this is the 5-inch wide bow. And I'm also going to do a little bit smaller one for a 3-inch. So each one of these countries will have one of those, but this is going to come with an outfit. Let me show you that real quick. I don't know where I put down the shirt, the one that said love on it, but I'm going to show you a clip real quick of what it looks like. But this one right here is the home one. So we'll have the glitter vinyl here with the embroidery around it. And then this right here with the flag and the star. And then the love one is just LOVE, but this will be a circle with the flag inside. But to go with these, it's going to be the hair bow. I know it's the wrong flag, but this is a hair bow. It's going to be a onesie that says love on it with the flag on it that matches this. And then there's going to be a bummy that goes with this. For the older children, there's going to be the love shirt with one of these bows. I know it's the wrong flag, but so the matching flag goes with the shirt, and then there's going to be a skirt that goes with it. And then let's see, so another one on my list. And then I was going to add some birthday ones, and those will have the tutus that go with it as well. And then you've seen the unicorn one online, so I'm going to do different ones for different countries. The one I have on Etsy right now is the Germany one, so that way you can see that. So I had forgotten to mention that I am really running low on these pins. So this one has a little bit more on here, the blue ones. So I'm going to package these up. I still need to put the plastic packaging over there. This is the other one. But I will be doing a reorder of these next month. And so the same two colors will be there, available. But I'm going to be adding a few more designs too. So I'm going to do 2 more of the Spollera de Gala, different colors. I was thinking one with a purple pattern with yellow accessories. And then the other one I wasn't sure yet. I was thinking either pink or I don't know, what do you guys think on this one, the other one. But then the other design we're going to do is going to do the montuna, which is going to be with the skirt, the solid color with the little flowers on it. So this flower is going to be screen printed on there. It's going to have the top the same with a different color tembleques on top. None of the little crown right here, the peineta, the big one, it's not going to have that one on there. And then the shoes will match without the little design in the center, so it'll be plain shoes. So that is the next one that's coming up soon. So let me know what colors you guys like on here as far as that goes, and then we can see which ones we'll choose. So I know I'm recording the outro outside in the car, but I did this before, you know, of course, before I went back inside. But I am drinking my Dutch Brothers. It's the iced white chocolate chai. Not the same as the Forza the Forza vanilla chai smoothie. You know that was my favorite if you saw one of the earlier videos back in the day. But Forza's gone and there is none nearby, so I miss that greatly. And the main reason why I'm recording out here is because two of my other office owners in there are massage therapists, and so it's easier for me to just go ahead and just do the main talking out here, so I'm not interrupting, because I know she's getting ready to do some massages. And so I kind of recorded a little bit inside, so it makes it easier. But there's some days where they're not here and it's easier for me to record. But sometimes they get kind of loud too and start talking a lot, and so it is what it is. But whichever. But I like this office space. It's nice and quiet, easy to get to, and so yeah. So thank you for joining me here again today, and I hope you all have a great day, and thank you for coming back. And I'll see you next time. Bye.